straight on to the next one. Alright, I am excited for this video. Biggest skate ramp ever. If you're not into skateboarding, this might not be your favorite video, but either way, I think it's gonna be a pretty cool one. Alright, let's get straight into it.
This is the biggest skate ramp in the world, and I'm going to attempt to skate down the side of it.
Dude, that's freaking massive, bro. Like, that's a huge building. There's no way, like, he's not going from the top. There's no way. That's like fully vertical. Like, I bet he's going from like midway through or something. There's just no way. Right?
I will start from the bottom and work my way up, dropping in from different heights until I can't drop in anymore.
This first one is 55, 60, 65, and then 70. From here, the view is kind of weird.
Oh,
but yeah, let's go down. It's higher than any other ramp in the world. See, from here, I have a different perspective. From 55 up, it's gonna be harder and harder. Yeah, it looks gnarly.
The ramp was built on the side of a giant building that looks like a quarter pipe.
I saw this building late 80s. First thing that came to my mind was like, oh my God, looks like a quarter pipe. So since that time, I had a dream somehow someone skating on this.
That's kind of the natural just shape of the building. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they just built a whole ramp on like a normal like linear building. But
I knew about that building because people kept taking photos of it and tagging me in social media. Like, Tony Hawk, you should skate this. And when I heard that Sandro was maybe gonna drop in on it, it seemed unreal.
The two biggest challenges I will face will be G-force and high speeds.
When I change the radius, that's the part that's gonna be the strongest G-force in my body. It's gonna be the hardest part.
He is probably riding a massive skateboard compared to like what he's used to skating on, like big wheels, big board.
Hard to stay on my board, but yeah, I train a lot.
Oh, like what training can really prepare you for this? Like, for like normal being like just a pro vert skateboarder. Like, I feel like
I've been training for more than 6 months to prepare for this. I train G-force.
So one of the big challenges in the building drop are the high G-forces. So we added weights to Sandro's body to simulate the G-forces he will experience on the building drop.
20 kilos on my back. When I go up and up, the G-force is gonna be heavy.
We add another 6 kilo. Total weight Sandro plus will be around 100 kilo.
Yeah, let's go again.
And I train high speed.
We needed to test if Sandro could handle the high speeds he will experience on the building drop. So we towed him behind a very fast car.
His skateboard is like built like a longboard. I have a skateboard built like that with the like pretty much longboard wheels on it.
Increasing his speed each time until he reached 125 kilometers per hour.
When I go up and up, the speed's gonna be way higher. Train it. Impact.
And then not to forget, he needs to stop. When he gets to the bottom of the ramp, he will be traveling at high speeds, 80 to 90 kilometers per hour. So that's why he needs to crash into an airbag.
Woo! Damn, that was heavy. So in my training, I did everything separate, but I know here is gonna be all together in one drop. But I'm ready. I trained for this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
When I heard that Sandro was maybe gonna drop in on it, it seemed unreal. It really seemed wild because what's the biggest ramp that's ever been dropped in on? 30 feet?
Now it's more mental than skills, I guess.
The drop, you can't train it, so this is the big challenge where everything acts together.
Yeah.
But being aware that these single parts work, I think this gives you a lot of power.
The only thing that I need to do is put everything together and do the drop and stay on my board.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we have the
down
biggest
that,
skate
dude.
ramp ever built. And today we have set up 2 test drops for Sandro
mean,
to try, starting with
I don't
45
even know
meters.
how you bail on that. Like, I feel like it's just so vertical that, like...
I've been skating for 40 years,
you could
but I never
slide
skated
down. I don't-
something like this before.
man,
I
I
skate
don't know.
vert. Vert is only 4 meters and 20 centimeters, and this is crazy.
It's hard to kind of see the incline on it, but it does, it's not like 90 degrees or nothing. It does have like a curve to it, but like see, it, man, it's almost, especially at the top, it's like pretty near vertical. That looked easy. That actually looked way easier.
First drop that I just did, and I'm gonna try the next drop. Is more than a half building. I know it's gonna be way faster because it's 20 meters higher. Let's do
You
this.
gotta avoid the other. Imagine hitting the other. Speed wobbles. Yeah. Those are scary.
I think he was too low with his legs. So it seems the G-force, fast changing G-force, that's the reason why he fell.
I've
I am
never
really
done anything like this, but I've gone down some steep hills on a skateboard. Made that mistake, not on a longboard, on a literal skateboard. And the second I like started getting like speed wobbles, I knew I was cooked, and I ate crap, dude. It sucked.
struggling on the 64 meters.
He seems able to go okay, see, he can slide. He can slide. Oh yeah. He fell from pretty
With the
high,
bigger
but
one,
still
he's
able
really
to slide.
struggling. So high speed, pressure distribution, super hard to control the board, in particular when the end of the radius comes, when it goes into the straight.
At least he's not getting as hurt.
85. Every time he falls, it's a harder strain on his body.
Yeah, I wouldn't, like, even though he's clearly not getting super injured, that wouldn't feel good either.
I am not sure how high I'll be able to go.
I feel like this guy's
Mentally
also
and physically, it's super demanding what he's doing. Not the success story
I feel like
yet,
there
so
could
it's really
be
hard for
some-
Sandro.
The training didn't go as planned. This might be the limit.
There's one thing to go downhill and try to maintain a speed. This is constant increase of speed and G-forces.
Like, is it mean to say I think a longboarder would be a lot better at doing this than a vert skater? 'Cause I feel like the skill translates better than skating vert, to be honest.
Valeu, valeu. Foi bom para começar. A gente consegue terminar. Sobe rapidinho. Uma desce mais rápido. Você vai na bola.
Era o sonho de qualquer pessoa que passava aqui na frente, ou pelo menos imaginava alguém descendo de skate, sabe? Então, a cidade poder ver isso de perto, sabe? E esse é tipo um sonho realizado para todo mundo do Rio Grande do Sul, pra todo mundo que já viu esse prédio alguma vez, sabe? Porque era muito fácil de imaginar, mas extremamente difícil de talvez ser realizado.
Sala de edição não, na sala do controle. Sala de edição não, na sala do controle.
Vamos lá.
Okay, so he's not starting at
I am not sure how high I'll be able to go.
Yeah, actually, I think you will. Oh, yeah. I was wrong.
Vamos lá. Eu inventei, eu convenci e eu me preparei.
And that'd be pretty sick to watch.
Descendo a fachada do Algarve mais uma vez. Asa Norte.
Agora chegou a hora. Tá tudo pronto e tá tudo muito bonito. Vai que vai dar tudo certo. Vamos lá.
Yeah, what he said.
If I can do 70 meters, that would be the absolute limit that someone could drop on a skateboard.
70 meters. That's big.
90 months of training has led to this moment.
The crowd too.
Recorde mundial.
Vamos, é agora.
Sandro Dias.
Vai, vai. Vamos, 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 vamos.
Abaixo, Sandro.
Consegui! Consegui! Não acredito! Não acredito! Caraca, não acredito que eu consegui! Não acredito, não acredito! Meu Deus do céu, consegui! Meu Deus do céu, consegui!
That's
Que isso, que loucura! Que loucura que foi isso! Meu Deus do céu!
alright. Good stuff. Cool video. We're gonna move straight on to the next one.